Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good? It's man Theo Butler, and welcome to another exciting episode. I ain't saying I'm saying with that there. Yeah, you Sunday. What's going on? Yeah, we here. We crunk. Shout out to Kamoya King. We got questions on the table. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. You see the thumbnail. We got questions. Black Panther fan base got questions. Shout out to the Black Panther fan base, Black Panther fan group, Council of Wakanda, Recast T'Challa. What's this year? 2024? Yeah, 2024. And kind of hit and miss. You're a Black Panther fan, right? Kind of hit and miss. What's going on, Grand Madam? What's going on, Black Panther? What's going on? So we be doing our thing over there on Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, I find it amusing. Can I say the word amusing? I find it amusing what folks are going through over there on Twitter in regards to one Elon Musk. I find all of that absolutely hysterical. I do. And I'm just sitting back, drinking my coffee, enjoying myself. But that's not what we're here to talk about, though. We're here to talk about our favorite character, son of T'Chaka, son of Inyami, nephew of Sion, nephew of Sion. That's what we're here to discuss. The nephew of Sion, the younger adopted brother of Hunter, the older brother of Shorty. That's what we're here to discuss. The on again, off again lover of one Aurora Monroe. We here T'Challa. That's who we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about T'Challa. Some stuff that happened here recently this year. Whether or not that stuff gonna carry over. And what's going on with our favorite titular character. We're gonna do all that. What's going on? Everybody greeting each other. Man, glad to pull up, man. It's Sunday. Grand Madam Tarot, my spiritual advisors in the building. Archie Lee, what's the deal? Player just came inside. Quick question: was it at one point where Electro was black? Now that might have been some artwork, but I ain't saying I ain't ever seen it. I ain't ever seen it. I think that's the best way I can say it. I understand how stuff get down out here. I ain't ever seen it. Don't mean it ain't ever existed. I will do my due diligence, my research. I will reach out to Mr. Smith, my brother D Real, Marvel Unlimited. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Great question, Big Archie. We're gonna find out what is going on. We in here. The lovely Grand Madam. Absolutely. We in here. So we got questions on the table. Shout out to my brother, Kamoyo King. Had some questions in regards to T'Challa's status, especially since after Blood Hunt. There's a lot of stuff been going on. And the question that's permeating, can I use that word? Permeating. That's permeating social media is, did T'Challa retain his electrical abilities? That was a great question. Did he retain his electrical abilities? That's a fair question. That is a fair question. My answer would be yeah. That would be my answer. Yeah, because I ain't seen anything written where he didn't. That doesn't mean anything, though, because we've seen writers not acknowledge what a previous writer did with a character, which would upset the fan base, leave the fan base in a total state of confusion. We're not doing that over here. By and large, I don't know how any other fan base gets down, but I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt, T'Challa, Black Panther, Wakanda, every day, all day, twice on Sunday, 24 hours around the clock, 365 days of the year, Black Panther fan group is engaged. Engaged, knowledgeable, asking questions, getting answers. That's what that is at the end of the day. So Shout out to the Black Panther fan group. I don't know if any other fan group is getting down like that, but if you are, salute. So I'm being honest with y'all. I like this. Like I liked everything I got in here. I did. I wish we could get some more. And I'm gonna say some stuff. And because I am secure in my masculinity, I don't care what anybody is gonna say after this point. Hell yeah, I want Cheryl eating back, Sherilyn eat back. Hell yeah, I want her back. Hell yeah, I want Karami Fareed back. Hell yeah, I do. I don't give a damn. The artwork combined with the writing, damn it, as far as I'm concerned, that's some of the best Black Panther stuff I done got in a long damn time. It is what it is. Y'all can say I'm trying to, I don't care. I do not care, because I'm able to look at it for what it is and say, damn, mama was cooking. Mama was cooking. Pops was cooking on the artwork, and she was about to get into it. Let me tell you what I mean when I say that. So you know, we've been Black Panther fans for a long damn time, right? And we always see Bass, and we see the other gods round Bass. They don't say nothing. They just sitting there posing and everything like that, hitting the runway pose. I got, let's just off the rip. Bass, okay. Gekri, Ta, Koku. Okay, well, I don't really give two damns about Khonshu and everything like that. But Khonshu was there. And just to bring in, see, I get Anuket. Now, me, I'm a Black Panther fan. So I'm sitting up here and I'm subtracting, I'm adding, I'm dividing, I'm multiplying. I'm fixing to make it make sense, because I'm sitting up here going all the way back. I'm going all the way back, and I'm like, I got 5 tribes. 5. And I know one of them used to be Hunan, but it's Gekri now, right? That's the Jabari tribe. They got a representative. We've been knowing this for a long damn time. Okay, well, that give me 3 other tribes, because we know the Golden Tribe is with Bass, right? And if we know the Golden Tribe is with Bass, they said it was 5 tribes. That's what they said. I didn't say that. That's what they said. So we know we got the Golden Tribe, right? We got the Jabari tribe, right? Okay. Well, I'm looking here. I'm like, okay, well, Huna or Gekri, that's Jabari. Bass, that's the Golden Tribe. Okay. Well, what's going on with Ta? He ain't got no tribe. What's going on with Koku? He ain't got no tribe. And what's going on with the River tribe? They ain't got no representation. These questions I've been asking myself for a long damn time now. I ain't never made them vocal. I don't think. I mean, I might have mentioned it on the video and everything like that, but I don't think I ever hollered at Marvel Comics. I don't think I ever added them, hollered at, wrote them. I don't think I ever asked them. We got Blood Hunt. Varney. Shout out to my brother D-Real. I know some folks gonna say he the first one I heard say it was Varney. Can I say that? He the first one I heard say it was Varney. So I got to give it up to him. But I got Varney, and I got these questions that's been on my mind as a Black Panther fan. I got these questions. Blood Hunt is about vampires. We got Blade. We got Varney. That's what that is. This is a vampire thing. I don't want nobody overcooked. No, this is a vampire story. And with this vampire story, a writer said, I'm going to take the vampire story and I'm going to tie it into Black Panther lore. You going to take a vampire story. How you finna do this? How you finna do this? Well, I'm finna to tell you that the vampire, because I understand. Now, think about this now. I'm understanding that there's a relationship between Wakanda and Atlantis that ain't nobody really getting into. Folks keep hinting at it, but ain't nobody, because we got Namor and T'Challa always beefing. We got Gale. You see where I'm going with this one, right? We got Gale and the Honda as a couple. Outlaw Iron Fist, Rebel Black Panther. That's what I got. And we know why Nahonda put, we know why she started the doors. Right. We know who her pops is. Right. So we got all that. We never heard of Anuket. But we do know there's a river goddess in Egypt. So we got the river tribe, but we ain't got the river goddess. For no reason whatsoever, other than what's going on between her two ears, Cheryl Lynn Eaton came in and said, "No, I'm finna wrap all this up. I'm finna give y'all all, I'm finna give you some good stuff. You a Black Panther fan, you fist to pick up what I'm putting down." Well, hell, I'm a Black Panther fan. So you gave me the formation of the 5 tribes. That's what you did. It only took me getting to my 50s to get that, by the way. But you did that. And you was hoping some of us that's Black Panther fans was going, I picked it up. I picked it up and I ain't put it down since then. You have no idea. So when folks raise the question, does T'Challa still have his electrical abilities? I love that. I love that question. I love that question. Say, Theo, why you love that question? Well, it's similar to when Bass made him the king of the dead. Why did she make him the king of the dead? Because Shuri was the queen of Wakanda. You don't have to worry about being the king of Wakanda. You're the king of the dead. Now, when Shuri engaged Proxima Midnight, right, and he was back on the throne as the king of Wakanda, he didn't cease being the king of the dead. Nobody ever addressed it again, is what wound up happening. Nobody ever addressed him being the king of the dead after the time runs out event. They just put him back on the throne. You know why you know he's the king of the dead? Because there are Black Panther fans that didn't forget. Black Panther fans that's been reading him, following him, staying up with him consistently from time runs out to right now. And if ain't no writer put in there that he's no longer the king of the dead, Black Panther fans, all we gonna say is he's still the king of the dead. He's still the king of the dead. Yeah. It ain't been taken on. No. No differently than with Shuri being the griot. We don't need John Ridley to write her griot abilities. We don't need Benjamin Percy to write her griot abilities. Love Cheryl Lynn Eaton's work. We don't need her to write Shuri's griot ability. You know why? Because we are the keeper of the flame. We gatekeepers. We know she got griot ability. Don't give two damns how many times they want to write her with just her griot outfit and her Shuri ponytail. They don't want to put her in her griot hairdress. We don't care. We know she the griot. You could try and just make her the science. No, we don't give two damns because we're Black Panther fans. No differently than with Cheryl Lynn Eaton's work. Yeah, he still got his electrical based abilities. I'm sorry, Jed McKay. I'm sorry, CB Saboski. I'm sorry, Will Moss. See, you just took him from Blood Hunt and kept him right on going. Okay, well, we're taking him from Blood Hunt and keeping him right on going. he's still right on going, as in he's still got electrical based abilities. Let's dive into it, pun intended. Let's dive into it, shall we? Like, Theo, you speak so matter of fact. Because I reread her work. I told you I like her work. It is what it is. When you like somebody's work, just like you like a character, you tend to rehash your stuff. I'm gonna put my reading glasses on. I don't give a damn if folks get mad if I announce it or not. It's my reading glasses. So I'm going back to Blood Hunt. 3 issues. Right. And I just found something telling here. Sun death, 29 hours, 42 minutes, and 33 seconds. She is strong. Too strong for me to battle. This T'Challa. Anuket took him down in the water. And so I accept the will of a God I do not believe in. That's crazy. She's the sister to you, to the God that you do believe in. Even if that blind faith leads to my death, possibility can. But death is not this boy, look here. She bites her own lip. But death is not what Anuket offers. Instead, she dangles a new form of life before me, the enduring. Y'all know what the word enduring means? Thank you, Cheryl, Miss Eaton. You use some specific words in here. You did, and I'm just gonna get it on across to the Rock Whitman Nation Black Panther Fan Group Council of Wakanda. You use some specific words in here. Does anybody understand? We know what the word enduring means, right? The enduring blood of a river goddess. Her blood is mixed in with his blood. His blood is mixed in with her blood. Okay, so what? Okay. Her DNA is mixed in with his DNA. That's what that is. Okay, I'm gonna keep right on going. I can sense her essence in the dark waters before I can even taste it. I drink her in. He's consuming her blood. Now, we know that the heart-shaped herb fights the effects of vampirism. But the heart-shaped herb enhances his connection with Baz, thus affording him the abilities of the Black Panther. Well, that heart-shaped herb does not nullify his influence with Anuket. That's Baz's sister. Go back and read Cheryl Lynn Eaton's words that she wrote. It's not a matter of whether or not he still has electrical based abilities. Oh, no, that's not the question. The question is whether or not another writer down the road is going to acknowledge him and use him. That's the question. I drank her in and immediately understand the blood coven's ferocity to feed from a God, to be one with immortality, if only for an instant, creates a desire. Now, instant. I know where that can throw some of us off. He's only with her for an instant. He's not with her like he's with Bast. He's with her this instant, this moment in time. Does not mean her abilities, that the abilities that he get from her won't be everlasting. It means this is a brief moment in time when he's interacting with her. Let me keep going. If only for an instant creates a desire I might end worlds to fulfill. What is he talking about there? His desire to want more from Anuket. He might be tempted to end the world to get more from Anuket. We're going to keep going. We picking up, we putting down. Great, what's going on, the super producer? We haven't seen the Spirit Bashinga in a minute as well. Well, you know, not tell him. We got the spirit machine in the house. I really want to say, I really want to say it's the Mech Panther. We got the spirit machine in the house. We got the spirit machine in the house. We got Skybreaker in the house. We got Queen Mother Ramunda in the house. We got T'Chaka in the house. We got Hunter. I told you, build up your own Wakanda so you don't be missing stuff. I told you. Get that blood bond. Yes, Grand Madam. Blood bond, blood bond. So we get that. Like I said, I understand the questions. She breaks from me, but I have already been changed. She breaks from me. This is when Anuket is swimming back up to let Bass know she didn't did what she could do. T'Challa says, she breaks from me, but I have already been changed. He didn't say temporarily. He said, no, he's been changed. He know he's been changed. That instant with her has changed him. The craving for her blood has marked me. She writing very, very purposefully. I'm just telling y'all, she's being very, very direct in her words. It's up to you as a reader to pick up what she's putting down. Bound me to yet another supernatural being, and I'm not one to easily accept a loss of control. Let me read this to y'all again. She breaks from me, but I have already been changed. The craving for her blood has marked me, bound me to yet another supernatural being. Now, the supernatural being that he's already bound to is Bast. That's who he already bound to. Bast. Now he's bound to another. Her sister, Anuket. Let's keep going. Anuket has made me stronger, more resilient, but what I wish to be is free. She done made him stronger. See, we ain't reneging. Hold on. Kiss my wife real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Yes, baby. Yes. Huh? Yeah. We. Okay, feet bread now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's it? Yeah, it's healthy. I need some tuna fish. Yeah. All right. Okay, all right. The missus is getting a Subway, a sub from Subway. Can't say a Subway from Sub. A sub from Subway, tuna fish, banana peppers, wheat bread, all the other side fixings and everything like that. Get on back on up in here. But yeah, Anuket has made me stronger, more resilient, but what I wish to be is free. So Theo, why did you read that? He said Anuket made him stronger. Y'all remember how strong he was back in the day? Jungle Action. You remember the rhinoceros? Remember the rhinoceros? Right. Well, he said Anuket had made him stronger. See, the thing is, if you don't lock in as a comic book fan, there's no reason for the editor nor the writer to lock in. She done made him stronger. So whatever he was able to do before, hold on, wait a minute. Let's see again. Hold on, wait a minute. Hello? You put pepper jack cheese on that thing, give it a little spice, little kick. Sure, why not? Oh no, you good. All right, okay, little pepper jack cheese, tuna fish sandwich and everything like that. Give it a little extra little kick and everything like that, toasted and everything like that. She's trying to make sure she get it right. Hey, man. Closed mouths don't get fed. So, in essence, going back, they say she changed it. She changed it, right? Changed him. She changed him. And he grew stronger. He's stronger because of that. I go back. Regardless, you saw him, Jack Kirby? Right. Okay, you Jungle Action? All right. All the other stuff he didn't did? Right. Okay, well, that was up until that point. He's been stronger since Blood Hunt. Since his interaction with Anuket, he's changed forever. He ain't the same person. Physical prowess, however he was whooping your behind before, it's easier for him to do that now. He ain't got just one deity on his side. He got two. And at some point in time, I expect them two deities to have a conversation. Because Cheryl Lynn didn't already, Mrs. Eaton, didn't already left the writing there. Low key, Anuket is jealous of Bass. You got a champion. I don't. Maybe once he get a taste of this right here, Yada, maybe he'll come over here and be my champion. That's down the road. That would definitely be an interesting story to read. Because I don't know how we doing that, but I would damn sure be down for Anuket, Bass, and T'Challa. You caught between basically your mother figure and her sister, who ain't necessarily looking at you like you're her nephew. That's problematic in and of itself. I'm gonna do my best to keep up with these notes and everything. Y'all could have been anywhere else today. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. Now I tell them what's going on. Blood Bond, we haven't seen the Spirit Bashinga. What's going on, Gray? We are in here. Greetings to everyone in the chat. What's going on, Afro? What's going on, Sherilyn? So he's just as much the champion of Anuket as he is for Bass at this point. What did Marshawn Lynch say? I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined. What I can tell you is this: he's changed forever. He is. Anuket low key is jealous because she ain't got no champion. She didn't told bad. But maybe once he get a taste of this right here, he'll wanna be my champion. Bass coming at it from a mother thing, Anuket coming at it from a seductress type of thing. And Buddy said he's changed. He's changed. So if he was whooping your behind before and it took him 60 seconds to whoop your behind before, he only need 30 now. He only need 30 seconds to do you in right now. Why? Because he got two deities in his back pocket. Not one, two. Not one, two. And as far as his electrical abilities, M Heroes at Marvel.com, okay to print. Let it be known. You read Blood Hunt. You read Blood Hunt. You read Blood Hunt. Let it be known. You read that Wolverine comic book. Let it be known. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. You read every issue of the Avengers he's been in under Jed McKay. Don't go to sleep. Do not go to sleep. Let it be known. You appreciate the Meridian Diadem story. Let it be known. You appreciate that. Let it be known you read that X-Force comic book that lied and said he was going to be in it. Let it be known. Let it be known you read Miles Morales, him popping up over there and everything like that. Let it be known. And in not one of them damn stories did they say he didn't have electrical base. Ain't Miles still walking around here with vampirism? See, don't fall asleep. Ain't Miles still walking around here dealing with the effects of vampirism? Yes, he is. Ain't T'Challa helping him deal with the effect? Now, Miles got an ongoing comic. So Miles's writer is staying on top of what Miles. Okay, well, we're not going, just cause T'Challa don't have an ongoing comic and a writer, don't mean his fan base ain't staying on. Oh, no. T'Challa still got electrical based abilities. You need me to say it? T'Challa, not only does T'Challa still have electrical based abilities, T'Challa is twice as strong as he was before, based on his connection with another deity. And there's canon for that. Know why? Because T'Challa never lost his Panther abilities when Shuri became the Black Panther. Shuri was getting her abilities from Baz. T'Challa went and got his abilities from another Panther deity. Thank you, Jonathan Mayberry. Wish you'd have named the Panther, but you don't have to name the Panther, Mr. Mayberry. You know why? Because I'm of the mindset that between what we got going on in the Black Panther fan group, Council of Wakanda, the people that we have that are knowledgeable when it comes to the diaspora, we can figure out the name of that other Black Panther without you telling us, and we will make it do what it do. T'Challa still had his Panther abilities. Didn't have a Panther habit on, but still had his Panther abilities. Waging war against Dr. Doom. Okay, well, once he became King of the Dead, acknowledged by Baz, T'Challa didn't need. Now, you ready? It ain't like they ever said he no longer had those abilities. Let me just go ahead and say that. They did right in there, and it's in the comics. He went and got abilities from another Panther god, but there's nothing in black and white that says he ever relinquished those abilities from the other Panther god. So if I'm a knowledgeable Black Panther fan, I'm sitting up here right now and I'm like, it ain't one deity, it ain't two, it's three. Three deities T'Challa has a connection with, and they never disconnected them. Now, it ain't for me as the reader to do the writer's job. It ain't that ain't my job. That ain't my job. That's not my job. That's not my job. So I could low key be who I want to be, who y'all call me to be, and say no. T'Challa got the ability of three deities, not two. We know the names of two. We're gonna figure out the name of that other one before 12 o'clock midnight. Grand Madam Tarot probably already on it and everything like that. Juju in the building. It's Juju fault for this video. It's Juju and Kamoyo. Miss Eden was doing too much good for T'Challa. You know the powers that be can't have that. Hey. Too late. It's too late, Juju. It's too late. We used to have that song, Grand Madam Tarot. You remember the song? How I used to go, too late, baby, bye-bye. Now's my time to go. Too late, baby. I know. But you get the gist of it. It's too late. Cat's out the bag. Pun intended. The boy's mine. Grace say the boy's mine. Wakanda. He just as much as hey, listen. I'm just saying, like, I read, I keep up. So you know, I would like to think that writers appreciate readers who keep up with their work. I don't think they would take it as an insult. I think if someone if I've written something I have, if I've written something and someone has committed what I've written to memory, I feel good about that. Because at least I know my writing impacted one person. That's enough. So I don't know why a writer would ever have an issue with somebody that keeps up with their writing, but I kept up. I kept up with Jonathan Mayberry's writing. I did. I kept up with what my dog John David List. I kept up with David List's writing and everything like that. I did. Tiny Hessico. I did. John Ridley. I did. Resident. I don't see it. I don't see it. So if I'm looking at this thing the way I've been looking at it, the way I've been keeping up with it, he got the abilities that he had from Bass initially. Okay. Well, Shorty got those abilities when she became the Black Panther. Cool. He went and got similar abilities from another Panther god. Cool. Well, when Shorty stopped being the Black Panther, there's nothing written saying he no longer had the abilities from that Panther god. No, he became the king of the dead along with having the abilities from that other Panther god. Okay, well, when Shorty was rendered inert, right? He still he was still the king of the dead, still possessed the abilities of that unknown Panther god, and then Bass made him king of Wakanda again. So he got the abilities from that unknown Black Panther, the king of the dead, and he's also Bass champion once again over all of Wakanda. Ain't nobody say that some of that went away. Ain't nobody say nothing. Okay, with Anuket give you her blood. I don't even know how else to do that. It ain't like you finna, when you go to the bathroom, her blood is no longer, no, her blood is in your, that's what that is. Okay, well, nobody ever said he no longer possessed the powers of Bass just because he got what Anuket got. They only gave Cheryl Lynn Eaton 3 issues. Okay, well, I ain't see nothing in there saying that it went away. Jed McKay touched on it. So, and I'm sorry. I'm apologizing I'm apologizing right now for being just as studious of a Black Panther fan as somebody is a Batman fan, as somebody is a Peter Parker fan, as somebody is a Superman fan. I'm a studious Black Panther fan. So as far as I'm concerned, he got the abilities from 3 deities, not 2, definitely not 1. It's 3. So, and you can't point out to a comic book where he let him go. That's the other thing. There is no Marvelpedia, there is no Wikipedia where you finna say he no longer possessed them abilities. It ain't there. It ain't there. So, I'm just hoping Cheryl Lynn Eaton is quiet because she's somewhere cooking. I would say, Gray, let's go ahead and do more than hope. Let's put some work in with that. Let's holler at Will Moss. Will Moss, T'Challa's in his wheelhouse. T'Challa is by and large considered an Avenger, not a member of the Fantastic Four, not a member of the X-Men. Shout out to you. I see that conversation we had about a week ago. I ain't forgot. I remember. Good looking, big dog. So hit up Will Moss and let him know, hey, we appreciate what you did with the Meridian Diadem, giving his own story, Panther Gang. We appreciate that. But yeah, we would like to know, and honestly, this me, not just Cheryl Lynn Eaton, but I don't know what Fareed Karami is doing. But if we could get them back, both of them back, yeah. I'm of the mindset Fareed Karami should get the opportunities George Perez got, because his artwork is something serious. So, that's the early 1980s. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. T'Challa needs that energy. Yeah, I missed out skipping Blood Hunt. By the way, Junior with the hit song "Too Late" is from UK. At least you know it's one of my favorites, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of my favorites. Shout out to Junior. "Too Late, Baby, Bye Bye." You got to get that Blood Hunt 3 issues on series. Why are we doing more thinking in the office of Marvel in regards to T'Challa? I don't know. I don't know. But what I will say this. I'm not mad because and it's crazy when I say this. I remember when I used to say take personal ownership of T'Challa, like take ownership of it, so you're not looking at Marvel Studios, Marvel Comics to do something. You can shout out to Buck Meister and everything, like you can do whatever you want to with the character when you taking ownership of the character. I don't rely on them And I'm sitting up here right now. This is my Wakanda action figure bag. This is just people that can come in and be in Wakanda and everything. I want to do a photo shoot with characters that ain't T'Challa, ain't anybody else, whatever. I got this bag right here. Then I got this bag. This all my various Black Panthers and everything like that. Various Black Panthers, Toy Biz, but blue, black, whatever. This is all my Black Panthers right here. All my various Black Panthers. And y'all already know I got the Wakanda on the wall and everything like that. So I don't need more. It'd be nice. I ain't gonna lie now. I don't want CB Cebulski and Will Moss and the powers that be thinking we don't want the comics. We want the comics. We would read the comics, review the comics, buy more than one copy of the comic if you got various covers and everything. Like, I don't want them thinking we wouldn't do that, but the character surrounding characters are so important to me. I've done what the Batman fan did. I've done what the Deadpool fan did. This whole room. And I ain't the only one. I'm not finna act like that. I'm not the only one that's done that, but I got Wakanda at the house. Like Second Street. Now, Flash by Night don't even know what he started when he said, I got Wakanda at the house. And I don't even know how to tell you. That's a good feeling. That's a damn good feeling. Buddy working on Bass, the young man in California that we got the Queen Mother Moon, the head sculpt from and everything like that. He's working on Bass. You need me to say that one more time? He working on Bass. Oh, listen. You a Black Panther fan, I'm a Black Panther fan. Let's think about what we got going on here. Since 2018. And folks have done their damnedest since 2020 to make you forget about this character. Folks didn't move Earth to make you forget about the character, turn your back on the character, dislike the character. You know to what ends they went to cinematically in the comic books to make you say, you know what, F T'Challa. Oh, well, that didn't work out too well. Wait, I know it's a Black Panther mug. Who mug is this though? It's T'Challa's. It ain't This ain't Shorty. This ain't Shorty. This ain't Shorty. This ain't Eric. This ain't T'Chaka. This ain't Sion. This is T'Challa. That's me giving me a little bit of Black Panther knowledge right there. So you take ownership of the character, and in taking ownership of the character, it ain't just about yelling at the top of your lungs. Folks want to think that's what it is. Taking ownership of the character ain't you yelling at the top of your lungs talking about I'm a Black Panther fan. Taking ownership of the character is when folks can't really tell you any damn thing about the character, and they can't tell you any damn thing about the character because they can't. No, it's because you went above and beyond to make yourself knowledgeable about the character. You will have genuine conversations with those who are knowledgeable and bringing something to the table, but those that just being loud, I said it once, I'll say it again. People get it twisted. Being a member of a fan group, and some of y'all don't understand this, but I hope you do when I say it. Being a member of the Black Panther fan group, I'm here, I'm in it. It ain't no different than being a member of the Masons. It ain't no different than being a member of the North Stars. And if you think it is, and you don't know what that means, let me put it like, you don't know what that means, you better go ask your mom and your dad. Because that's as serious as we taking it over here. No differently, no less than the Masons take it. The North Stars take it. No differently, no less than the Deltas take it. The Sigmas take it. The AKAs take it. The Qs take it. The Alphas take it. Kappas take it. Marines take it. We take it just that damn seriously because we've seen how this character has been mistreated. So it's not a game to us. So you will get vetted. So it's never enough for you to say, I'm a Black Panther fan. Anybody can say that. Anybody can say that. You don't help the movement by just claiming to be a Black Panther. And you definitely don't help the movement by being a ignorant / stupid Black Panther fan. No, knowledge is a requirement. Knowledge is a requirement. And when you have the knowledge, when we see the fan base asking questions on social media, one of us, we like to think, because we're knowledgeable, would be able to come in and say, hey, I see the question that you asked me. Yeah, no, he still got it. He still got it. Now, before I get on up out excuse me, before I get on up out of here, because I came in for a good time, not for a long time. I'm looking at this here. And if you picked up the Blood Hunt series, Black Panther, I found something interesting here. It's when Bass is telling the Wakandans to leave. She says, listen to me, for 3 days, you will follow the Panthers west. For 3 more, you will wait. And then all of you will return. A young lady says, to this place, I can't. Bass tells the young lady, you can and you will, because I command you to, and Bass does not command cowards. Trust in me. Inyami. The young lady's name she was speaking to was Inyami. We're like, Theo, oh, don't look at me. We talk about African mythology, right? Inyami don't ring a bell? Inyami, that name should ring at least 2 of them. That name should ring at least 2 of them. Because, you ready? What's the name of T'Challa's mother? I'm gonna come all the way down. I'm gonna come all the way down. T'Challa's mother's name is Inyami. Yep. T'Challa's mother's name is Inyami. And who was Bass talking to when she was giving her orders, telling her what to do? A young lady by the name of Inyami. Hey, Sarah, what's going on? I know y'all like milk, meat, milk. Everybody not ready for the meat. I can see some stuff and want to say some stuff, but everybody not ready for what I might want to say at that particular point in time. They're not. Well, we here now, right? Right. Okay. Well, yeah. That ain't ring a bell. I be laughing when folks say, man, I ain't like Cheryl Lynn Eaton did this. I ain't like Cheryl Lynn Eaton did the devil is a lie. I was picking it up for quite a few reasons. I was. So, and she says this. Trust in me, Yami. The gods make a promise to all of you tonight. Those who till this land will never wear chains again. The Enid and the Orisha will see to that. From this day forth, Wakandans will always walk free. Essentially, what Sherilyn Eaton told you was that land, that battle where they took on Varney, that's where Wakanda sits. And she gave you the 5 gods that the 5 tribes worship. She did that. Now, Mother Mind said we would have got some more if folks would have just been, if she just would have been allowed to cook. But as we experienced in our lifetime, we the world really don't want to talk about that continent over there. They will give us all the propaganda, all the nonsense about how poor that continent is. They will try and make you believe that Egypt is separate from that continent. But the world, and I'm saying this right now as a 56-year-old man, the world will teach you more about every other piece of land on this globe than Africa. I don't know what that is. I don't know why that is. I've heard why it is. I have. And I've seen people move in ways that make you, oh, okay, so yeah, that's what that is at the end. You don't want to tell me a damn thing about Africa. And as soon as somebody start talking about Africa, the conversation start coming up, well, why we got to feel pressure to tell you about Africa? Well, why did you feel pressure to tell me about every other part of the damn world? Here we go. I don't feel no pressure to learn nothing else. And let me just go ahead and be clear, because I'm going to go ahead and say it for what it is, because I don't want this to ever come up later on down the road. Florida State University, 97, 2011, whatever. The first time I went was apparel design and merchandising. I like designing clothes. The second time I went was to prove I could write, even though I'd already written and self-published a book. I passed every damn reading class, every damn class required for me to have my major at Florida State. You know what I refuse to take, which is, I'm going to say this, I refuse to do it. I'm just that damn adamant, just that damn stubborn, just that damn pig-headed, just that damn foolhardy. You say whatever you want to. I do not have my bachelor's, even though I passed all the requirements, because I refuse to take French. I refuse to take Spanish. You need to offer me an African language and let the administration faculty at Florida State tell it, which I could say right now, I'm glad you damn near lost every game this season. For me to get some changes to have African languages put in, I must first take the damn French class or the damn Spanish class, which I would be paying for out of my own damn pocket, become an alumni, and then petition Florida State to, no, the hell no. No, I won't. No, I will not. I'm sorry, I won't. I won't, and that's stupid because a black woman suggested it. No, I won't. No, hell, I won't. No, I'm just that damn stubborn, just that damn pig-headed, just that damn foolhardy. Let me say it right here. Just that damn black. I don't want to. I've already learned one language that's not mine. That's English. You want me to say that one more time? I've already learned English. That's my dual language right there. You want me to do any damn thing else? You want me to learn another damn language? You better offer a damn language from the continent my people hail from. Especially since we make up, what, 13% of this population? And that's just looking at the race. Don't have me look at the ethnic numbers, because we're the 3rd largest ethnicity in this country. Free game. The third largest ethnicity in this country, America, is African American. It ain't Spanish. It ain't Italian. It ain't German. It ain't Chinese. Stop offering me languages from them places. Teach our children something from the motherland. Teach our children something from Africa, aside from the fact that they got kidnapped from Africa. How about that one? My bad. I started ranting, didn't I? I'm sorry. I know why and what that is. As soon as you start doing independent research on African history, you will work out why we aren't taught about it. It's the effort to block knowledge of Africa to black people that is truly nasty work. I thought I was tripping. Definitely remember that being her name in Rise of the Black Panther. Hey, man, we be dropping that now. That very well could have been the ancestor of T'Challa through his mother, the last of the first settlers of Wakanda. If only we could get Marvel Comics to stop tripping on his solo series, we could get something like that played out. We could get stuff like that. You see how we read Batman? We got to get Barbados and everything like that. We want to flash out everything. Oh, what the talents and everything like that. Oh, Thomas and Martha was doing stuff back in the day with the elites of Gotham. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. It would be nice if folks would allow us to get the same thing from this dude, because I don't. I go back to it. I think it's that thing where we undersell the black comic book fan. I think that's ingrained. That stereotype, I think that's ingrained, and I think some people have subconsciously bought in. Black people don't read. Black people don't care about comic books like that. Black people definitely don't give two damns about a comic book character like that. Black folks not gonna keep up with that character. That's a lie. That lie is what makes a black person say that black people got to go to Comic Books Explained to learn about a black character. It's some good call. I'm gonna keep up these notes and I'm gonna get on up out of here. We're gonna wrap it on up. And Yaman, yep. So here we go. We gonna, like I said, more than 13%. Absolutely. When you know, you know. Thank you so much, Kamoyo. So we in here for a good time, not for a long time. I want to go ahead and summarize this up and wrap this thing on up. I did this video because I saw we had questions in regards to his abilities. Did they carry over from Cheryl Lynn's Eat and Run, Blood Hunt, and everything like that? That answer is yes. And I'm saying this because I want us to speak. I want to speak life into us as a fan base, as a comic book group. You read those comics. You read those comics. You spent the money. You read this character. You take pride in this character and everything like that. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't shortchange yourself. You've read it. You retained it. You've committed it to memory. You're not fooling yourself. No, there's nothing out there that says those abilities went away. The only thing that I would suggest, ask, is that you take it even further. Remember what I said when Shuri became the Black Panther, she got the abilities of Baz. He got the abilities from another Panther god. Well, I will rely on Grand Madam Tarot to help resolve the issue of who that Panther god is, that unnamed Panther god. But that's Jonathan Mayberry's run. Jonathan Mayberry's run. Okay, well, he never, those abilities were never dismissed. It's never written that those abilities were dismissed. No, what was written that having the abilities of the other Panther god, he also became King of the Dead. Because Shuri was still the Black Panther. So I got the abilities of the other Panther god. I'm also now the King of the Dead. Well, when Shooty engaged approximately midnight, he didn't lose the abilities of the Panther God from the previous Panther God. He didn't lose his abilities as the king of the dead. He then also became best protector of Wakanda. So she got him as the king of the dead. She got him as the king of Wakanda. And the other Panther God got him as his. Yeah. He answers the two Panther gods. Okay. That ain't ever been resolved. So now, not only does he answer to two Panther deities, he also answers to a river deity. Well, who putting hands on him? And I need folks to keep it right there. Who, and see with that right there, ain't got nothing to do with him. The heart-shaped herb and the super soldier serum, he's beating Cap's ass. Cap ain't blessed by three deities. This dude been blessed by three. He gonna fold Cap like origami. He gonna fold quite a few people like origami. Logan will get folded with, no, I'm saying that because I know, no, Logan gonna get folded. Logan gonna get folded. You blessed by three deities? Forget one. You blessed by three. All right. I might be crazy, but I ain't stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. I might be crazy, but I ain't stupid. So, segment never gets any play, and she's the one with the claw. Yep, absolutely. But Theo, Black Americans didn't come from Africa. We just somehow, man. Here's the thing, and this is why I don't get caught up in that Black Panther. I want to say I was talking to my wife the other night, and I'm like, Lieberman and Blumenbach. Lieberman and Blumenbach. Blumenwich. Two Germans. Red, white, black, brown, yellow. That's it. I'll tell you how confusing this is. First one with three colors, based on where you came from, region, continent. We got five colors. Now, mind you, black is Africa, white is Europe, yellow is Asia, brown, now red is America. Red. You can't be black and be from America. Not if you're using the color system that the two white dudes came up with. See how that go? You can't be black and be from America if you're using the color system that the two white dudes came up with. Because they said from you to be from America, you red. Thus, any black person saying they originally from America, you're not black. Because you're using the color system. You red. You using the color system that two white dudes came up with to classify. You know, if you're using their system, you're red. So if you're saying something like that, you're stupid. Either accidentally so or deliberately so, you being stupid. And I believe stupidity is contagious. Now, with that, I don't even know how to do this Fat Joe thing. Because if brown folks, because where do Latinos come in this whole damn category? Because brown is South Asia. That's the Samoans. So white is Europeans, yellow are Asian people. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you what the two dudes that created this, because I don't want nobody talking about, well, he said, no, the hell I did not. I'm telling you what they said. I read it. I studied it. I went to school. Asia is yellow. Red is America. Black is Africa. Brown, Samoans. Well, I know where I'm from. Since I've been alive, the United States of America, job applications, apartment rentals, whatever you, black. Black. Native American is there too, but it don't say black/Native American. It say black/African American. That's what it say. It say Caucasian, white/Caucasian. That's what that say. Well, to be black, you gotta be descended from Africa. If you're not descended from Africa, and Tariq Nasheed, that's a black ass name. He know that. Man, get back in there and make me some music. Get back in, go back in the recording studio and make me some more mink slide music. Make me some more mink slide music so I can get my two-stepping on. That because I ain't trying to hear none of this other stuff. I got enough sense. Steve Rogers don't want no at all. Name it on. Nobody want to run up on T'Challa right now. Nobody should want to do that right now. If you know what you know, if the writer just got to write him like that. T'Challa shouldn't be catching no phase from nobody. Anybody that he might have been struggling with before, he's not struggling with them right now. Anybody that he was beating up before, he beating them up easier. Now, here we go. You ready? Should Marvel, hopefully so, you choose to bring back Eric Killmonger and have him engage in fisticuffs again with T'Challa, Eric gonna lose real quick. He should, if you're writing consistently. If the writing is consistent based on what T'Challa got going on, Eric should get beat down real easy. As a matter of fact, T'Challa's current power set would absolutely make more sense for him to be in an intergalactic empire right now, considering his power set. As a matter of fact, T'Challa's current power set, him being called the most dangerous man alive, that's not extreme. That's not extreme at all. Listen, I'm out. Thank y'all so much for rocking with a brother and everything like that. This has been a blast and everything. mheroesmarvel.com, okay to print. Let them know, hey man, we trying to get T'Challa back. What's good? We got this money. We're trying to spend it. Other than that, man, hey, I keep up with my Black Panther stories. Once again, I really want to say thank you so much for Blood Hunt. I had fun with it. Brian Hill, with Cheryl Eaton gave us Blood Hunt. Brian Hill, I'm enjoying your run on Ultimate Black Panther. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Sentient Vibranium. Got something with that. Black Panther fan group, Rock With Me Nation, Council of Wakanda. I love doing stuff like this because we do know, and I think when we do videos like this, we let the writers, the creators at the comic book companies know how much, not only how much we care about these characters, but how knowledgeable of a fan base we are with these characters. So if nothing else, if they ain't trying to make no money on the character, they can't say it's because the character did not have a fan base. That said, we out. Thank y'all so much for rocking with your brother and everything like that. Happy holidays. Take care of yourself. 2025 is right around the corner, and I want to be able to rock with the crew that I was rocking with in 2024. So in the meantime, in between time, in memory of the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. Till next time, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and so we out.